Alright guys, welcome back to Stat Attack. Today I'm going to be going over kind of a summer sustainment ruck kind of thing for more like mission oriented stuff. So again, breaking out the Alice pack. Breaking out the Alice pack again. If you didn't see my last video, I'll put it up in the right hand corner. You can check it out. It's basically going over a very affordable ruck that you can purchase and it'll get the job done. That has a lot of capabilities. So here is kind of like my summer sustainment pack. Not everything in here you have to put in. Depending on your role or whatever with your group or whatever, you can subject that to change or whatever like that. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and work our way outside in. Depending on your role also, or if you're out in the mountains and everything like that, you're going to want to carry something, like you don't want to be wearing all your equipment, and maybe you want some of your equipment inside your pack. All right, so it takes that weight off your back and your shoulders and stuff like that. Because if you're wearing like plate carriers up in the mountains and you're going up and down mountains, it starts to wear on your lower back. So having it in a pack is a lot better when you're wearing your kit. So if I don't usually have room for my helmet, I'll usually just strap it to the top of my ruck or something like that and let it kind of just hold on here on top or something like that. I never really had a problem with it getting snagged whenever I brought my night vision out and everything like that on backpacking trips. And yeah, so first off, I have a sleeping pad right here at the bottom. It's tied on there with 550 cord. Depending on your mission and or your I guess the security that you have, maybe not everybody's going to want to bring a sleep system or stuff to sleep in, because maybe it's going to be like 75% security, and then that's up, and then 25% of your security is down. So 3 out of 4 guys stay up and watch while 1 guy sleeps. Not everybody's going to need a sleep system. That's kind of like a rough example. So maybe only 1 of your guys needs to bring a sleep system for you guys to rotate out on. So you don't have to always bring sleep stuff. So, but having a sleeping pad is really great. It holds in your body heat and keeps rocks and sticks and stuff like that from poking you in the back, making it a little more comfortable sleep. On the right side, I have an E-tool, and then that's for whatever, digging positions or fighting positions, or maybe clearing brush or whatever you feel the need to use your shovel for, or make yourself a poop hole, because you don't want to leave behind traces of you. And then left side, I just have a regular canteen and a canteen pouch, and these little pockets on here. I sometimes store 550 cord. I don't think I have anything in this one, or I do something. That's just a little buckle for if I want to do some sort of weird makeshift crap with 550 cord. But yeah, I keep 550 cord in here too. Can really never have enough of that for whatever. And then I have another pouch over here, which mostly is used for my Nalgene bottle that I have, which also holds, I think also has 550 cord. Yeah, more 550 cord in here. Okay, and then moving on to my, kind of forgot to add this in, so I'm going to put it in. So at the top of these, you have this little pouch here. I keep stuff like a mosquito netting in here, so if you're sleeping and you have your head out and it's summer, you don't want to be your face eaten up by mosquitoes. And also what I realized is this is great to have because I forgot mosquito repellent or any bug spray or whatever when I was on the mountains like a week ago or whatever, and I was rocking around and I couldn't find any, but I realized I had this, so putting that over my face kept the mosquitoes off me, which was a huge morale booster. And then in here I just keep things like, there's some latex gloves, trash bag, 550 cord. Like I said, I carry a decent amount with me in here, and just some chem lights that I just keep at the top accessible. So you don't know if you're gonna need a trash bag or for some extra crap or whatever. But mosquito netting, I'd highly recommend getting a little bit of it, at least for your head, face. And that costs like 10 bucks at Walmart. So, yeah, guys, 3 little sustainment pouches that I have on the outside. We'll just go ahead and go with this one. Keep a headlamp with night. It's got a red lens and a white lens. This is just a Princeton one. Yeah, Princeton Tech. I've had it for a long time. You can get these for like 30 bucks or whatever. I'll post, like, for some of the stuff in here that I have, I'll post affiliate links for Amazon down below. If you don't feel like buying it, whatever. It helps out the channel. It gives us a couple cents or dollars that can go. And then I keep a, also in this pouch, a combat load. And this is a medium Alice pack, by the way. So they're a little smaller than the large. So 7 mags in that pouch. And that's just like one of those little sustainment pouches. And then in summer, in the mountains, it rains at random times. If you guys ever been out in Appalachia, Alaska. So I just got a poncho in here. I stuffed in that sack because having some sort of rain protection or wet weather gear is very important, because you can still get hypothermia and die if you're cold and wet, especially at night. And being wet sucks, so being able to stay dry is pretty nice. Also, I have a rain pack cover, so this will expand out and I can use it to cover my pack, and it keeps it dry. This one's on Amazon. I think it's like $10-15. I'll also put a link for that thing. That one's in some sort of M81 bipod, because I run an SPR that I keep in here. And then I keep in this bag just a Sawyer filter for water, because you don't want to dehydrate and die. So just little filter, and it's lightweight. And I keep some water purification tablets and some iodine tablets. And then I also like to keep some socks quickly accessible. I don't like to have to go dig around the pack, and some chem lights. Now going on into the main part of my pack, is where I store a little bit of my bigger items, or the ones I won't need as much. But right at the top, I keep a extra bolt carrier group. Yeah, just keep it in here for right now. I'd probably put it in a plastic bag or something. But yeah, having an extra bolt carrier group to keep your rifle alive, because if you can't diagnose exactly what's wrong with the rifle, that part that cycles the most, say you shear some bolt lugs or something like that, it's quicker to swap out your BCG than it is to swap out the bolt or something like that in there, or cam pin. They're trying to figure out what broke or something like that. And I keep a hygiene kit in a Ziploc bag. That's mostly got foot powder, toothpaste, a little bit of some small travel size deodorant, some baby wipes, keep your ass clean, and then some hand wipes or whatever. And I also keep some batteries in here, AAAs and CR123s. I keep batteries in multiple places, but yeah, keeping your teeth brushed and some baby wipes, so wipe your ass after you shit, is a little bit of a morale booster. Again, water is very important, so I keep a 100-ounce bladder in here. This one, I actually did a little Ruck recently, and I still haven't emptied it to dry it out. It's been a few days, but it's fine. But yeah, you're gonna suck down water like crazy, so make sure you have a lot of water and ways to get more water. And this was full. I only did like 8 miles, but with the humidity and everything like that, I was just sucking it down. And, you know, just some extra mask, a little boo-boo kit, and a emergency blanket. You never know what those, you need those. So, and then if you ever have to cross water or whatever like that, and you know, you didn't bring like a pair of tennis shoes or something like that, or it just, you don't have that kind of luxury to bring all that for your mission or whatever, keeping a instead of just swapping your socks because your feet are still going to get wet, keeping that extra pair of insoles in your ruck. So it's another great thing, so your feet aren't getting as wet when you swap your socks. Also swap your soles. And that's it, this back pouch. Food wise, I just got like a little ration bar thing here, so depending on how long you're out, you can pack for that. But food, just some shitty ration. It's like apple flavor. I think towards the beginning, like I was talking about, was the having your body armor, instead of wearing it the entire time with your ruck, is carrying it in your pack. So I have my Preparedness LV-119 overt, and then if I need to do an assault or something where I know I'm going to receive contact, I can take my H harness off my Mayflower and just attach it to my plate carrier here, and then I got body armor and I got my helmet and everything like that, my nods. So being able to carry that saves your back a lot, compared to walking around with that for forever. And then I just have a summer size sleep system in here, which is just a whoopee and a bivy cover, and one of these Hikenture compression stacks. These are really great if you got a sleep system. They come in different sizes. They're very affordable and they last pretty good amount. So they're pretty durable. They're worth the money. They're like another like $15. So if you don't have a compression stack for your sleep system, definitely get one. It saves a lot of space in your ruck. And then that's kind of just it that I have in here. Like I said, depending on your role, maybe you're a breacher, you got to carry certain things, or you're a saw gunner or something, a machine gunner, you got to carry different like types of ammo, belt fed or something, you got to carry belts. Really, it's all dependent on your role. These packs are pretty modular. You can kind of mod them out how you want and add stuff. But yeah, a lot of it's just dependent on your role. But just adding what you need for your role will save you space, or kind of working with your guys to distribute the load. Like I said, not everybody has to take a sleep system, so that would save a lot of weight. So if just one guy brought that while you guys are all doing a mission or pulling guard, or maybe neither of the stuff's done. And then on my helmet here, I'll just add it in here. Just a regular standard Rhino mount Team 1D helmet cover, some sword-ins on a Team 1D, those X-Fill, whatever the frick they are, with some Unity adapters. And then I have this battery pack / counterweight back here that my buddy Patriot Considerations made. So I'll give credit to him. So far it's been pretty decent. I like it. I had to spray paint it though, so blends in a little. And then yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe, check out our channel. Like I said, if you like any of this stuff, I will put affiliates into the description below so you can check those out. And thanks for watching, guys.